Hi folks, it's Rich and RC here again. Thought I'll make another quick video. Trying to discipline myself into making more videos and uploading them, because normally what I do is I just run them around or run around my RC cars and not actually upload the videos I do. So anyway, I ran this recently. There's a video of it outside, of me running it outside. I thought I'd see how it is, because my worry about running this outside is that the underneath gets scratched and I'll dirty what was pretty much a spotless vehicle. It had rained a little bit, and I by mistake ran it in a few puddles. That's because I'm using my phone to film with and not my GoPro. The quality is just so much better on my phone, even though my GoPro is brilliant as an in-car kind of dash cam type thing. It's just, this camera is just so good, and it's not even a top range camera either. It's like a Samsung, one of the middle range things. But anyway, holding this in one hand and trying to run the car at the same time meant that I was either filming the ground or catching the car and it's just going straight through a puddle because I'm not controlling it properly. But I'm pleased to say there is literally, oh, hold on, maybe not then. There's like a little spot there and a few spots here of water that had come through the puddle. Apart from that, all the tyres are still fine. Admittedly, it has been left overnight. But more importantly, the underneath is untouched. That's wicked. You have no idea. Well, yeah, that was there before, so that's fine. It's like some sort of sticker mark, the leftover stuff from stickers, I think. But yeah, I was expecting this to be scrapes and stuff and, white marks from little pebbles and things. Admittedly, because I'm running these rubber tires, they act as an added suspension, as it were, and they really absorb the shock. But then it was a smooth surface. But my problem now is, can you see how low this is? This is one of those kind of chassis saver protector things that you put on the body post, I guess. But can you see how low to the ground? That will give you a good reference. This chassis is. Now, I know this is supposed to be a drift RC car, admittedly a ready to race drift RC car, but I'm going to be running this outside, I think, a little bit more. So what I might do is I will see how I can lift this a little bit. And I think the only ways I can do that is by shifting these screws across. I could actually get bigger suspension shocks and stuff and see like slightly longer suspension springs and shocks, etc., but then it might look a bit pants. But at the moment, it's brilliant. I do love it. One other issue I had yesterday whenever it was I ran it last, was that it pulled to the right slightly. Now, this is the controller. Let's move that away. This is the controller that came with it. It's got all these fancy knobs and switches. You see, you kind of move it up or move it down and it clicks. And it's got this kind of Star Trek style phaser type thing at the top. I felt like I'm beam me up, Scotty. But yeah, the thing is, it's got all of that, but there is nothing on this controller that'll help me adjust the steering trim. Now, I'm used to having a little dial somewhere, I guess on the Traxxas models, where I can just rotate it and adjust the steering trim. Now, that's a good short-term fix. However, having had this issue once before on my Slash, I know how to readjust and recenter the steering servo, unhook it and neutral it so it goes to 0 and then reset everything. So I might do that instead, because can't be bothered going through trying to find the menu for this online and then seeing how to use it. But anyway, the first thing I'm going to do is go around and see if I can increase the ride height by just changing the way the suspension is. And it was raining here, but if I can nip out at some point, I might take this out with me again. Admittedly, the road surface might be a bit different to yesterday's smooth surface, but I'll do that. I might also see about taking my Traxxas Rally out, but we'll see how that goes. So for now, this is Friction RC saying catch you later.